Alright, hello, I'm going to try to keep this video brief. We got a major breaking news story that happened in the Bronx. A man was shot overnight in the University Heights section, and obviously, again, you know Channel 1 is just going to ignore it, and you know how blatant New York 1 is today? Look at this. They're talking about New Jersey! New Jersey! I mean, what does this have anything to do with New York City? What does this have anything to do with New York City? By the way, Channel 1 did actually cover the shooting that happened in Manhattan. So I'll see if they showed the surveillance video at the end. But let's get into this. Let's just quickly take a look to see if anything's in the Bronx. Just to see if they have anything about it. Let's see. No, nothing about it. You know, very, very unfortunate that, you know, how could you not cover this, Channel 1? Shame on you. Shame on you. In fact, here's more blatancy. News 12 The Bronx actually covered this. News 12 The Bronx actually covered the shooting. They actually spent 1 minute.
University Heights in the Bronx. Alexa, good morning. What can you tell us?
Good morning. Well, that trigger was pulled just a few hours ago, and blood is still on the sidewalk early this morning.
Unbelievable. News 12 The Bronx actually sent a reporter. Because, you know, for the New York City channels, the Bronx and Brooklyn, their borough was actually in the Bronx. So, I'm actually surprised News 12 The Bronx actually sent a reporter. So let's read from AM New York. And thank goodness AM New York actually had something about this. So let's read this. Cops are looking for the gunman who murdered a 41-year-old man in a Bronx shooting just after midnight on Monday, February 7th. Police said the gunfire erupted at about 12:01 a.m. on February 7th outside an apartment house at 2296 Andrews Avenue in University Heights section. Officers from the 52nd Precinct responded to a 911 call about a man shot, found the victim on the ground unconscious and unresponsive. Rushing EMS pronounced the victim dead at the scene. So here we go. A homicide that Channel 1 could have covered, but they didn't. Very unfortunate. Law enforcement sources have few details about the shooting as of Monday morning, with a possible motive for the shooting and the description of the suspect involved still not known. So, again, I just don't understand why Channel 1 couldn't at least do a 30-second mention. At least had something on the website, but no. I don't care. This is where the shooting happened, and, you know, obviously the police or EMS could have responded a lot quicker. Probably this man could have been taken over to St. Barnabas Hospital in Belmont, but, you know, he was just laying there for, I don't know how long the body was even there for, but still. Let's take a look at this apartment building. This is where it happened. I mean, not really a good area, but, you know. Look at this, 2007. Apartments for rent. Hang on for a second. Oh, look at that. The fire escape actually got repainted. So I guess the building owners do care about this building, I guess. And then another shooting that happened in the Bronx. Channel 1 didn't cover this. Heated dispute leads to a Bronx shooting that killed a man. So, let's read this one. Authorities state that the shooting happened at 8:52 p.m. on Saturday, February 5th in front of a building at 1236 Virginia Avenue. Officers in the 43rd Precinct responded to a 911 call regarding an individual shot, found a 31-year-old victim at the location with a bullet wound to his head. Sources familiar with the investigation said the victim had been involved in an argument with the unidentified shooter, who subsequently pulled the trigger on him and fled in an unknown direction. The victim was taken to Jacoby Hospital, where he was pronounced dead. A firearm was recovered. So there you go. I mean, Channel 1 again ignoring major news stories as usual. No surprise. Let's see where this is in the Bronx. Google it very quickly. 1236 Virginia Avenue. Let's see where this is. Yep, like I figured. Not too far from where the Macy's is. Yep, I know exactly where this is. I know exactly where this is. Not too far from Metropolitan Avenue. Yep. So I know where this is. I know exactly where this is. And this is the only street view we can get from November of 2019. I mean, pretty decent looking apartment building. Okay, so last but not least, let's just go on Channel 1's website. So they did spend 1:34 covering the bus shooting.
A street lined with evidence mark.
Unbelievable. It's dangerous out here.
Evidence. Picking 101 bus.
No, you don't want any happens to and
Let's see, they're gonna show the surveillance video?
everything was okay in your life.
A traumatic moment. Hospital
No, I don't
trauma.
even show the
Despite-
surveillance video on
it isn't
Channel 1.
surprising.
It happens everywhere. Shot.
Surveillance video
Here it
shows
is.
police arrived within seconds, but whoever was part of this gun violence got away.
My safety is definitely up in the air.
They only show the police showing up. I mean, really, Channel 1, you are so full of it. You are so full of it to even talk about a governor that has nothing to do with New York City, let alone the state of New York. So, that's just going to wrap up this brief video. Again, you know, it's like I have to do Channel 1's job. That's how annoying this is getting. So, that's it. Thank you for watching.